Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Dean, www.themanmindset.com. I want to talk to you guys today about level 2 classes have opened up today. But I also want to talk to you about two types of daters out there, and one which you shouldn't be, to kind of talk more about dating and stuff. You've got two different kind of guys. You got the guy that plays it safe and the guy that takes risks. And I kind of want to talk about both of those guys real quick to give you an understanding of why you don't want to be the guy that plays it safe. See, when you do approach a woman the way we show you how to approach her, you're not playing it safe, because you're letting her know why you came over there, and you're letting her know that, hey, look, at the end of the day, I want to date you. I want to take you out. So this is something that you're going to have to carry over through the text messaging as well as a date. The problem is, a lot of guys, what they want to do is when they meet a woman the first time and they really like her and everything, they want to make sure they play it safe. They don't want to say or do anything to quote unquote turn her off. One of the worst things you can do when you're on a date is, and I see this with a lot of guys, is that they go on a date with a woman and they kind of like sit across from her as if, she's got some type of disease or something, or they feel like, well, if I get too close to her, it's going to turn her off. The reason she's there is to see if she's going to be turned on or turned off by you. So when you play it safe and walk on eggshells and you don't sit next to her and they're not fun and flirty and personal, you have a problem. Now, that's another thing. When a lot of guys, when you're with the woman, it's a lot of silence. This is your chance and this is your opportunity to show your best side, and that's the thing that we want to push the most, is you showing your best side to her of why she should go ahead and invest. Let me get this seatbelt. Why she should invest her time in you. That's the most important thing. Hold on a second. I know, Steve. Why don't you put your seatbelt on? All right, I'm putting my seatbelt on. Anyway, so what I'm saying is that, and that's the first guy. He walks on eggshells. He sits across from her, and he doesn't make her feel like he's really into her. It's like, when you're interviewing, you got you and the interviewer across from you. We don't want you to have the woman across from you. I want her to be right beside you. I want her to enjoy the moment that she has with you. Now, the one that takes risk is the guy that is going to show his best side. And that's what it's all about, showing her why she made the first smart move into getting in touch with you. That guy is not going to sit across from her. That guy's going to sit right next to her. Not all the way in her comfort zone, but close enough to let her know that, I'm not like all the other guys. Matter of fact, at the end of the day, I don't want you to waste your time. Your time is very important. And it should not be wasted on just sitting around interviewing somebody. Now, this is your opportunity for you to shine. And this is where I always push the narrative of adventurous and creative and have an imagination. Be fun, be laid back. Just think of it like this. This is your last chance and last opportunity with this person. So, and not to say it is, but I'm just saying, if it were your last chance, your last opportunity, what would you do with it? Would you just sit around and just look at her and look around and not talk to her? Or would you just show her your best side? Now, I know for a lot of you guys, it's hard to show your best side sometimes, and that's why we try to help you out with the products to help you show her your best side. Because each and every one of you has a best side. Each and every one of you are, you're the kind of guy that used to have fun. You have fun with your friends and things like that, and you laugh around your family and stuff, but it seems like when you get around a girl, you get nervous, and I understand that. That's part of the confidence and part of the sexual confidence that you're going to need to have. But it's very important when you go on a date, if you go on one this weekend, to make sure that you don't sit across from her, sit beside her, greet her, make sure you hug her. But what's also important, like I've always said, is what you do in between the dates. If you can soften her up, marinate it, so to speak, as we always say, your date is going to be much better. So at the end of the day, what I'm saying to you guys is this: never sit across from her, sit beside her, look at her, smile, engage her, be funny, but also definitely be more flirty than funny. But make sure, and the reason you're doing all this is to make sure that she's worth your time anyway. Because if she's not giving you any signals, or she's not doing anything to show you that she's really interested in you, then I'm canceling that shit and cutting that shit short. You know, I'm rolling. So I hope it doesn't get to that. But in order for you to see where you're at, I say you need to be more beside her than across from her. Be more engaging, more fun, more flirty, and then you'll see a difference in things, okay? So anyway, this is being brought to you by themanmindset.com. I'm the Dean. Make sure you check out Level 2 classes are out today. So make sure y'all guys check that out. If y'all need any questions, hit me up at themanmindset@gmail.com. I'll let you guys later. Peace.